the legend. Kill the most average
Yeah.
Battlefield player. Juanchi.
That was a good title. The most average
you,
Battlefield player.
you know that's a lie, right?
Yeah, no, he plays well.
Let me post the announcement really quick. How are you doing, Jose?
All good, my brother in Iris. Excited for the things to come. Looking forward to the next wave of releases. My penguin bones keep trembling right now in this calm before the storm. I need the action to start again, Santi, and it's going to be soon. How about you, brother?
I agree, Jose. Same for me. I'm excited about what we have going on. We're really getting everything set up. But yeah, I want to see the action soon, bro. I
Yeah.
want to see that action.
Uh, Life is like that, right? We have periods of product, of building, we have periods of release, we have periods to rest, and right now we are on the verge of everything happening, so we just need to hang out for a little while, tank this a little bit because we are getting there, Santi.
Yes. Let me turn my camera on, Jose. Will take 5 seconds. All right, there we go. I'm rocking my StarAtlas Thailand t-shirt because this week we have an event in Thailand for the Asia Gamescom hosted by our friend James. I'll drop the image in the chat so people know what we're talking about. But they're cooking over there. James is doing a fantastic job. Both Thai and Philippines communities have been growing, so that's amazing to see. And I just dropped an image in the chat for the event. If anyone is in Bangkok, there you have the address and everything where the event is happening. So make sure to go. I don't think we have anyone from Thailand here or that is in Thailand. I'll be surprised if we do, especially given the time zone. But yeah, you're not from Thailand, guys. Come on. But yeah, we have that event happening on Saturday. So make sure to go there if you're in Thailand. And if not, to support the Thai community anyways. If you have Facebook, I'll drop the link in the chat. We're trying to grow it to 1,000 followers before the end of the year. So go give it a follow on Facebook. Currently at 350 almost. Fully
Yeah,
organic, by the way. 100%
and this
organic.
is,
So
and I think this is something important to say, Santi. This is a very important moment to support the Star Atlas community and our project overall, you know? It literally
mhm,
costs nothing to just go there and follow the page, to like a friend's post about Star Atlas, to share the content, because
I
pretty
agree.
soon we'll be on the eye of the storm and we'll need all hands on deck. So, whatever work you can do right now to get us started, to start igniting this flame of the upcoming releases, it's important work. It's Iris work, so it's highly supported by us. So yeah, we all
Yes.
need to get the grind going because it's going to be intense, boys and girls.
I agree. I agree. So I added there also the Philippines Facebook page that we're also trying to grow. So make sure to give it a follow if you haven't already. And if you have Facebook, I don't know how many of you guys uses Facebook still. In Argentina, it's no longer a thing, Facebook.
Yeah,
But
in
in Asia,
Brazil,
it's
it's
insanely popular. Like it's super popular. I don't know where you guys are at, if it's popular or not. I'm curious to hear that because I was very surprised when I went to Asia. Like everybody uses Facebook. Like it's the main social media in Asia. No Facebook. Facebook dead for me. Dead in Sweden. Uh, YR uses TikTok. uh, Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it seems like in Spain it's dead and forgotten. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same here. Some people use the Facebook Marketplace here, though. Facebook Marketplace is widely used here. But yeah, they send a Nokia phone. That was indestructible. But yeah, we wanted to share that update. Make sure to go support Philippines and Thai. Uh, we love them, and yeah, we want to grow those communities. So if you don't have Facebook, create one and follow. But yeah, there are other noteworthy news, Jose. We're going to go through a couple things here. We wanted to give a shout out also to a absolute legend from the Stratus community named Archetype. I'm sure most of you know Archetype, and if you don't, you're missing out on knowing a great person. So Archetype is a community legend that has been working. He started as a committee and helping almost every project that was out there in Star Atlas. Any project that was trying to do something, he helped with marketing, with branding, with assets. He also ran a charity using Star Atlas profits to donate to people in need in Cambodia. So he's a absolute legend from the Star Atlas community, and he's celebrating 1 year working at Star Atlas. So go support that post that I linked in the chat. Go give it a like. I don't know, send him a hug emoji and heart because Archetype is he has been contributing like no one else almost in this community, and now with the Stratus team. So yeah, make sure to go give Arctai some support because he's a genuinely great person. So
Yeah, Archetype is surely special. And we are blessed, Sanchi, to have many really, really, really cool people in the Stratus community. People who dedicate themselves to other people, people who, donate their time, their knowledge, their skills to helping other, to making this community awesome. People like Gas, Ultra, you know, my friend, and many others. Like I every day I come to this community, literally to talk to those people, to you know just check on them and etc. Because they are literally my friends. Like they became friends, they became something close to my family throughout the years.
absolutely.
And yeah, even those who fud us without reason, I still love them. And we have lots of fun here on Discord. We are together through the markets and everything, and yeah, I really appreciate everyone, especially
We
the brew
have been
people.
going through some craziness for sure, but still
Sure,
going.
still
177
fighting.
episodes strong, just so
It's insane, right? I don't think there is any, I don't know, Web3 gaming community meeting like the Atlas Brew, especially one that survived 177 weeks. Kind of wild,
yeah,
actually.
yeah, actually wild. But yeah, also we wanted to give another shout out, and this time it is to AFIA for the newsletters. They have reached 200 episodes for the newsletters. Um, they are amazing. They provide a summary, weekly summary for everything that is going on in Star Atlas. So make sure to also give them a follow. They have been always adding real value to the Stratus community. I just dropped the link in the chat again to go support AFIA and the newsletters and everything, all the work they put in basically. So 200 episodes for newsletters in there. That's also quite legendary as well, Jose.
Man, the guilds of Star Atlas, and especially IF in the terms of dedication to the ecosystem, those guys, they really add value. It's fabulous work. Props to IFA. Keep pushing, keep building, because it's really valuable for the overall community. Super happy to have you guys here with us.
Very true. Very true. And then a reminder of the weekly events that we have. Well, not weekly, but events that we have this week. Tomorrow, it's the Lore Keepers, where Jose will have to come up with stuff for you guys. He will be sharing the
Nah,
Stratos lore. No. I'm joking. I'm joking. He will be sharing the Stratos lore in the Lore Keepers. So if you're into storytelling, if you're into knowing more about the Stratos lore and hearing some stories from what's going on or what happened in the Stratlas universe in Gallia, make sure to join that one. That will also give you tickets for Iris Blessings as well if you join. So be active, join the events, and get some tickets as well. So tomorrow at the same time as the Atlas Brew, we have the Lore Keepers. So yes.
absolutely. Going to be
And
fun.
on Friday we have the Gallia game night, and we're going to be adding another game night later on Fridays as well for US based people or people based in other time zones, because the current Gallia game night is quite favorable mostly to European time zones. So we're going to be adding another one a bit later on Friday. So people from South America, North America, Central America, they can join and play with the community. And those are going to be hosted by a legend from the Stratus community, Jindo. So dollars in the chat for Jindo, who offered help to host those for the other time zones. Absolute legend as well. So you will be able to get tickets for participating in both. So in the European time zone and also in the more US based or America as a continent, not as a country, time zone. So
Very cool.
yes, very cool, very cool. And we will add the event to the top of the server as well for that one. And those two will give tickets as well. So everybody is welcome. Yes. And then on Saturdays, the council, weekly council tag up. So that's always, mark us interested if you want to know more about governance. But yep. With that said, we can get on other topics. I think it's worth it to spend some time right now, just say on Iris's blessings, because I know that some people have questions, and you have probably seen all the GMs going on in the chat, and you don't understand what is going on with this. So, if you don't know what Aries Blessings is, it's a 6-month-long campaign aimed for rewarding the Stratos community for being here, and also having double XP weekends, which it's not only for, we would not only give you double XP for that weekend, like it doesn't only contribute to just getting more XP, but it will also contribute to you getting more ink and you getting more sync points whenever that happens. So we're tying everything together, and I'll share the dates there in the chat, and maybe I can stream the image for the people that are watching from YouTube or some other link, or the ones that will be watching the recording. But here it is, the Aries' Blessing campaign. And as you can see in the, no, that's not our sync update, no. As you can see here, we have the dates. So you will be able to earn 5K in monthly prizes in StarAtlas assets, and we will have monthly price draws. So uh, every second Friday of each month, we have a monthly prize draw, and every fourth Friday of each month, and the weekend as a whole, but starts on Friday, we have double XP weekends. So we have monthly prize draws on November, December, January, February, March, and April, and we will also have double XP weekends for those months except for April. The last one is the last weekend of March. So each month, 5K in prizes that you guys can earn by participating for having a chance. You will have a chance to earn, yeah, SDU,
Mm-mm.
that's true, by participating in the events and being active in the community. So the more involved you are, the more tickets that you will be able to get, and the higher your chances for earning that loot. And with that said, for this month, we have some good prices. I'll share the image in the chat. Yeah, what is that? YR. That Domi is getting weirder every day.
Bro, that picture is cursed, Santi.
Yes,
We
it
should
is.
start banning people. We should start banning people.
It is, yes. So let's get on the details for this month. So for this month, we have the first double XP weekend that is happening on October 24th to October 26th. So this will be not this weekend, but the one after. And then the drawing happening on November 14th. And when you if depending on how many tickets you have, the higher your chances to earn this loot, which is one Pierce R6, one Busel Thrill of Life, one Opal Ray Fam, one Calico Ship It, five Fimble Lovis, 10 Unibombas, 10 Bisu Solos, 7 Gold Crew 5 packs, 10 Gold Crew 1 packs, 10 Silver 5 crew packs, 10 Silver Crew 1, 5 Platinum Crew 5, and 10 Platinum 1 crew. So
I
it's
don't
a
believe
lot.
you went through all this.
It's a lot. I went through all of it just so you guys know that you can earn a lot from this. And yeah, we basically want to reward activity and you guys supporting us as well. So in the future, another thing that we want to add to this campaign is some exclusive collectibles as well. Right now, we don't have any for this first month, but in the future we are planning on adding some exclusive stuff like collectibles that you can only get through this campaign. So I hope that helps clarify things. And one other thing that I wanted to share as well related to the campaign is that you have a daily check-in. So you have a daily check-in where you go and say GM in the chat, and that will give you one ticket. But what changes is that every 7 days you will get some solid bonuses. If you get 7 days in a row without missing a day, you will find yourself getting some bonuses in tickets that you get. So make sure you get the streaks going and don't miss a day because there are bonuses every week. You will get extra tickets. So
I see people Santi asking about Dominic. Dominic's fine. It's just there's a lot going on, as you can imagine, with the Z.ink developments, StarAtlas partnerships, and etc. So he has many meetings during this time period every day. So unfortunately, he has been unable to join us for the Brews. But yeah, when things settle down a bit, he'll be back for sure. Don't worry.
yes, don't worry. Yeah, Domis is still around. He has been moved to a different department, so he's now more focused on the marketing side of things. But bless you, Jose. But he's still
Thank you,
around.
bro.
Yes, he's not caught. No, no, Tango Mike.
Of course not, bro.
No,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you need to work. Yeah, that's true, BG. Glad somebody's working.
Glad somebody's working. Yeah, we are just having fun here. So,
Yeah, we
but
just
someone needs to work.
somebody has to get to working, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. So we can have fun here in the brew. That's true.
so we can come hang out.
Yeah.
Marketing is where people go to die, Cass said. I would say,
Jesus.
it's been a jinx position in Star Atlas. Dom is trying to break that curse. Dom is
Yes,
definitely
Dominic
trying to
will
break that
succeed.
curse. Yeah, it's been an absolutely jinx position in Star Atlas. So um, yeah, I'm sure he will break that curse. He has always been a
Absolutely.
been a legend. So we're talking about marketing manager
Bro, what is Yawn? What Yao even joined today? What's going on?
because he
This
wants a
is
piece of that Iris's blessing.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
But yeah, we can keep going. So, any questions on Iris's blessing? Any questions before we keep moving on the different topics that we have for today? Oh, what's the code? We'll give it soon. Yeah, we'll probably have tickets also for the DAO tag up as well. We'll give you guys the code soon. We'll just hold you guys hostages for a bit longer.
Exactly. We need you. We have a KPI. We need to hold you here for 20 minutes.
Uh huh. Yeah. So you keep looking at our beautiful face. Oh
Ah,
no
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 way.
no
Oh,
no no
jeez.
no 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 no
Bro,
no
you
no no
can't give someone a hand and he wants the arm right away, Santi.
no yeah no
Yeah,
steady
steady. Keep it
steady
steady.
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 But yeah, Jose, I think we can keep moving here.
Yeah, we need to keep moving. It's
I
too
think
much of freestyle.
one question that people will have is, oh, okay, you guys are doing Iris's blessing, but what's happening with Never Alone? And I see that I don't know who was it. I missed. Oh, Fire Knight. I like the PFP that Fire Knight has. He has sand as missing. He has sand as missing,
Or
which is
sand
a.
missing.
I'll give it to you, Fire Knight. That's a good PFP, brother.
That's a fire. Yeah, that's fire.
That's that's a good PFP. But yeah, our idea is to try to focus some resources on closing things like Never Alone after we can launch the sync point season. So a lot of resources are focused there right now, but after that, I think we'll be able to close Never Alone and get
It's
that
on the schedule, everyone. It's on the schedule. It's coming. We just need to start Zinc Point season, which is coming as well.
Yes, don't
Steady.
worry. Sand is not alone, and you are not yet. See, we
You
never
guys
left
will
you
never be
alone
alone.
because Never
We
Alone
never
didn't
left.
end, and we launched
Yeah,
Aris's Blessing. So
we are
we're taking
forever
care of you.
together.
Hmm.
Forever together.
Yes, that's correct. Oh no, that one, Ager. That one is a completely different conversation. Yeah, we don't talk about that one, Ager.
We don't talk about that.
About that one, we don't talk about. But yeah. Okay, moving on from that, I think we can provide some updates on how Sync is going and the testing status for it. What do you think, Jose? I think people will be
Let's
curious.
go.
Okay,
Yeah,
so as you guys know, what is going on in Sync is that right now the team is highly focused on getting the dashboard and the points season ready for everyone here to get involved. There is some changes, little tweaks that I think you guys are going to love because they highly benefit the Star Atlas community. I won't get into details because, yeah, no, don't want to get fired. But you guys are going to like how that's going to work because there will be some benefits extra for the Star Atlas community. So current status for the sync dashboard is under heavy testing from community testers. We have been testing every functionality, so XP tracking on everything, and connecting the wallets, creating a profile, etc., etc. Most of the things are working, so that's good news. And still some bug fixing is going on, and yeah, the team still has to work through some of them. I expect this from my internal expectations to last, I think, at least one more week, hopefully faster than that, but under heavy testing right now and trying to get it right because, yeah, Erether, you're right. Like, it's important for it to be a good experience. We don't want to lose new people because the product has bugs or stuff like that. So, yes. That is
I think
current status.
I think we are also getting more people into testing, right, Santi?
There's
I
going to
think
be a new
there's
wave of testers, yes. Is anyone here willing to dedicate some time to testing the sync dashboard? Let me know in the chat. Who has time availability to test it? Like, really?
Yeah, but don't say you want to test and then you go and spend 1 hour a day.
Mhm. There we go, Jan. I like the honesty. Not me.
Yeah,
Perfect. Yeah. How much is required? I mean, some time is required. You being around is required, but yeah, not 12 hours a day. Zvikul is going to be a father in a month. Congratulations, Zvikul, man.
congratulations, be cool.
Congratulations, legend. That's great. Next week, PG can. Okay, PG. I'll note that. Nice. Hopefully, we don't need it next week, but we will see. Gas is available. Okay, good, good.
Last time we tried gas, I don't know gas. No, should I be
What
willing to
happened?
test with you again? I think he didn't even show up.
Really?
Yeah, freaking criminal.
He's spending too much time baking.
Yeah, he's doing his wine stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's true. So yeah, that's the update on the sync status. So I hope this is good. I hope you guys like that we are open when it comes to what the status is, instead of just telling you guys to wait for a date. I think the way that we're communicating right now, it's better, even though it may, I don't know, kill some of the surprise. I think it's better for everyone to be able to manage expectations and know the status of things. So yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Kenny is also a father. Congratulations, Kenny. seven
Congratulations,
days
sir.
old. That's amazing. Congratulations. Yeah.
And here you
Aegis.
are in our Discord. Thank you. We appreciate the
Yeah,
support.
true. Seven-day old son, and you're spending some time with us at the brew. That really means a lot, Kenny, dude.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
That means a lot. Yes. Um Wait, what was the update that we're in testing? That we are in testing, I guess? It's sync, the dashboard, the point system. That is the update. And the update is that testing is going well. We are going to be adding more testers to stress test it a little bit more and find more bugs. And we will release things when they are polished. So that is the status of it. So give code now. We'll give it soon. I
Uh,
think in 2 minutes we give the code. Jose, what do you think?
yeah, yeah. Let them wait for 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. I'm already stressed. Why RSS? Yes. Okay, I think we can move on maybe to Holosim, Jose. I know that we have
Yep.
some announcements coming, so we can do some announcements of announcements.
Yeah, I think we should do some announcements of an announcement, Santi. You can do that. I'll provide game updates and things like that.
Okay, let's do it.
Uh, Holosim. Today, I heard one of the most bullish news in this history of Holosim. One of our main devs, Michael Kane, sent us a message saying that it is now reliable and functional, which I take that as Holocene will not be facing now the lags, the disconnections, and other stuff that we had experienced in the past chapter. This is one of the things that we have the worst experience that we had in Holocene, like all the players who participated saw that, and we made a point of whenever we launch the next release of Holocene, it would be running smoothly for everyone involved, for whatever amount of players we could get into Holocene. And now it seems that we reached that point, which is one of the main milestones that we wanted to achieve for the next chapter of Holocene. Uh,
Mhm. That
that's
is
the
not to
first
say that
point.
things are not going to break.
Yeah, exactly. But now it should have no lag. It should be working more smoothly. Uh, it is. It's I We are confident that's going to be a lot more reliable. Uh,
Just
on that
I have a
front.
list of the improvements that are being worked on. If you want, we can cover them.
Oh yeah, go on and I can comment on that, Santi.
Yeah, I just posted them in the chat, but basically two categories of improvements are being worked on for Holosim. So we will have performance and reliability improvements. So on the performance side, UX and UI optimizations, so drawing things better on the map zoom levels, only drawing things relevant to your current zoom level. So that requires some redesigns in the UX UI. And also being smart about the RPC usage. So only asking for the data that we need and only using small data sets. So that will focus a lot on performance and will improve the performance side of things. That is one thing a couple things that the team is working on. And then they're also working on reliability improvements. So on the reliability side, we're going to be getting data from RPCs instead of Starcom, so going direct to RPCs. I know that we mentioned that. That is going to be pretty good for testing the infrastructure out and see how much it can really scale. Um, we are going to be making sure that transactions are going to be formatted correctly, which was some issues that was causing some issues for transactions executing just halfway through or missing resources or stuff like that. So that's also going to be improved. And we're going to be making sure the main thread of the game isn't being blocked or clogged up. So being smart again about the RPC usage. So those are the improvements that are being worked on for Holosim. I don't know if Jose you have anything else.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was mainly talking about now. It seems we had made huge advancements on that front. We are super excited to see this happening live with all of you guys playing Holocene in our maps. And yeah, super excited for those. It surely will be a whole new experience playing the next chapter, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. And we have some news also for those who played this chapter. So very soon we're going to be making an announcement. So we have been cleaning up the data for alt accounts and all that. So we made people flag alt accounts as alt. So we reward people in the leaderboard that actually played and that are not alt accounts. But we have also been running some scripts on just finding out which accounts in the leaderboard are alt accounts. So they are going to be also impacted by this. And we're going to be making an announcement on dates for when that happens, when the rewards happen. And also we're going to be publishing likely a read-only Google Sheet or something similar where you guys will see the exact place that your account has been where it has landed in the leaderboard, basically, the position in your leaderboard. So, yes. Those two things are going to be happening very soon. I'm guessing we will be able to announce that today or tomorrow. So you guys will be able to
Yep,
verify that. And also, if you were flagged as an alt account but you weren't, you'll be able to appeal before we do the reward distribution. So, yes.
absolutely. VB saying maybe we could invite some top 10 players to the brew, sharing tips and tricks for sure. VB, when we have the next Holocene brew, I think that's a really, really good one.
Yes.
And Santi, I would like to also share some details on what you expect for the next chapter of Holocene. Besides the infrastructure stuff, which is non-negotiable, when it's going to be one of the main things of our release, like we will just launch the next chapter of Holocene when we are confident that this works. But in terms of game features, we are going to add some cool stuff. We are going to add NPCs to Holocene, And this is something that I am particularly very interested in seeing how it will uh, influence the game, in the sense that I don't want to share too many details. I don't want to spoil too much. But players' actions in Holosims will have consequences. So one of example of that is that when players mine too much, they will start attracting equals attention in Holosim. So this is going to be interesting. This will change how mining overall, the mining meta and how mining logics works in Holocene. We are super excited to see this happening. We yes, Ether will have PV elements. Yep, we'll have PV elements. They're going to start testing that. Another very important feature is that we will change how star bases work in terms of upgrades, powers, and etc. The main objective of that chapter will be territory control. Territory control will be the main driver of victory in this new chapter of Holosim. So we'll make it more meaningful in every front that we can. And another main point, and this is the last one I will be sharing today, is that we are adding, and I have already spoken about this, but we are adding an achievement system for Holocene. This highly ties with the territory control that I was just speaking about. And this will reward players that manage to achieve extraordinary or excellent milestones within game. And the harder the achievement, the more points it will award, and the more it will drive your faction's objectives forward. So those are the main stuff that are coming to Holocene, PvE, a revamp of star-based control and territory control, and the achievement system. And we are super excited to see how you guys will treat this. There will be also changes, slightly changes to combat as well. And yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the batches is something that I'm particularly interested in. I think that just gives a lot more depth and something to look forward to in game, right? So
Yeah, one of the things that we saw is that grinding was heavily rewarded in Holocene, even the meaningless grinding. And now players will be more strategic. They will need to be more strategic, otherwise they will be just overwhelmed by the PvE elements and PvP elements of the game. So we really are looking forward to see how the game will change due to our new updates. Feeling excited about that.
yes, and all that is also going to count towards the sync point season as well. I
Exactly.
see the question from Ager. Yeah, Holosim activity is going to be tracked for the sync point season.
Exactly. Meaningful actions in Holocene, like acquiring the achievement and etc. They will be tied to the Z.ink system. Yes, Ager, the season 2 will coincide with the beginning of the airdrop, the campaign for Z.ink for sure.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes. I see MOBA asking for help on Holosim in the chat. You'll have better luck going to the Holosim channel, my friend. There, you have the most active players just constantly checking. So the community is super helpful. So don't hesitate to ask any questions. The only thing is beware of DMs. No one from the team or no one legit is going to directly DM you. So don't trust anyone. That's the rule number one. But yeah, any questions on Holosim before we keep moving and we give you the code for today? That's not particularly a question, Gas. Oh, dude.
Arthur
Oh,
wants us to delay the code a little bit, Santi. Let's oblige. We'll share the code at the end of the brew.
wouldn't have feet. No way.
Bro,
Oh
talking
my god.
about, we started the OnlyFans in StarAtlas, right, Santi?
Oh, yeah. That you're talking about the sneak peek.
Yeah, the sneak peek.
Should we share it here?
I think so, yeah. I mean, it's part of the product development.
It's part of the product development. 100%. That's true. Uh, let me drop those in the chat. I'm sure some people are going to like this. Oh, just
Jeez, cursed Nakar. Cursed.
no. Okay, I posted them in the chat.
Yeah, those are character models for Sogmians. Those models will be used on updating the characters, and they are also tied with the Maharog building.
Mm-hmm. That's correct. They were censored, level X.
They were censored, yeah.
They were censored. Oh man.
Oh,
No,
Jesus Christ.
no way. I'm not going to read that out loud.
No, 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 no,
No, no,
no.
no, no.
Steady. Steady.
It
Steady.
must work out. Songman's work out. That's some lore right there.
That's yeah, that's lore. That's literally lore. Like a Sogmian that who doesn't work out, he's like a pariah. Exactly.
Well, okay, let's drop the code in the chat.
Yeah, we need to drop the code now.
The code for the brew is brew177. We didn't get creative with this one. It's brew177 and you claim it from the SolarQuint bot.
Yeah.
You claim it from the SolarQuint bot and that will give you 250 tickets.
Ah, Jesus.
Brew177. Yes. Everybody's claiming their codes right now, Jose.
Yeah.
And remember, this code is time limited. So at the end of the brew, it ends. It's only for the people that are actually here, by the way. It's not like the code remains active. You have to be at the event. It's different from the community week
Golden Car.
campaign. Yes. This one is you have to stay for the event, and once it ends, it ends. So it's brew177. Go claim it right now. You have 15 minutes to claim it. Yes.
No,
Go
PG can't.
claim right now. So yeah. Okay, I see a lot of people are claiming it already. Nice, nice. You can claim it from the SolarQuint bot, my friend, at the channel that I'm going to link to you right now, MKD. Holosim Season 2, will it have any sponsorship? There will be stuff in there for sure, yes. Mm-hmm. So, okay, Jose, what else? We have more stuff to talk about. Oh, yeah.
Who had
I wanted to check if it would be interesting for people here to have a brew about Starcom. Maybe getting someone, I mean, not Starcom in particular, but I know that there has been a lot of questions about the infrastructure, the instability, and what's going on, and what are the fixes. And of course, me and Jose cannot really get super technical on it. So, would you like to have that? That's thank you, Casimir. Thank you. You're actually helpful today, brother.
See, bro, Gazner's a legend.
Is it something that you guys will be interested in, like Starcom infrastructure, getting a little bit more technical, understanding why things lag out, what are the issues, and all that. Just get it fixed, Icy says. Yes. NDR says, yes, definitely. The poll that Gasinor created has 75% yes. So, okay, we'll try to get some technical people then from... Yeah, it's not Starcom in particular, Anthony. It's infra in general. So, more of a
Yeah, yeah.
technical brew. More of a technical brew. So, yeah. Earther, I know
So
you requested that. What's that, Jose?
I saw a question in the chat, Santi, talking about the Swiss trip and asking if you want to say something about this, bro.
Michael has already said too much, honestly. He already said way too much.
Bro, the only thing that Michael didn't leak is like the time where and who you are meeting, bro, at this point.
I won't say
Wild, wild.
anything. Michael is
Yeah,
he's the one.
crazy.
Yes, the comic books are being done. Yes, that's going to be
Yes.
resumed as well.
Yeah, that's something that's also getting some love after the point seasoning on Z.ink starts. Agent
Mhm.
Solace.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So okay, uh, I think we're going to have an infra brew, Jose. People want it.
Yeah, no, I think that's important for our community as a whole to get more context on that because it's not easy. Like, if it was easy, it would already be fixed. I see
Mhm.
Brian. Brian's already there, Santi. Are you going to meet Brian? Didn't know that.
I
Maybe
didn't
it's
know that
Brian that
either.
it was Brian that you were going to meet, Santi. Tell me
It
the
was
truth, bro.
Ryan all along. It was Ryan. Not to say that that
It
wouldn't
was
be nice.
Brian.
That would be nice.
No.
Yes, but yeah. Okay, just we can keep going here. I think there are some updates from the DAO side. Oh no, guys. No way you come up with that. But I will vote regardless.
Uh,
But yeah, I think there are some updates also from the DAO side. Um, and one of them is that there are some pips for voting right now. I think we have the DAO casters at least up for vote. So I don't know if it closed already. I know it had a few hours left when I last checked. So let me check the DAO casters proposal. But you guys can go vote now, I believe, if it didn't close yet. Yeah, oh yeah. It has 5 hours remaining for voting. It looks like an instant yes. So it has 86% yes for the DAOcasters, and it's basically a way to reward organic content creators in Star Atlas, and looks like it's passing. So, good moment for the Star Atlas content creators, the native content creators, the Neo Armstrongs, Kepler Nets, Beyond the Horizon, Metaverse Explorer. Who else? Just I'm
Iggy,
sure I'm Ziggy. They've all been putting a lot of hours in, and now it's a chance to be rewarded. So
Santi, and another interesting turn was that the Rogue Data Hub is now passing by a good margin.
yes,
Not
it's
sure if you
passing
saw
by.
that.
It has 51% yes and 38% no. I'll drop the link as well in the chat for people to go vote. Go cast your vote. Use your PvP. Put it to good use. Two community votes right now. One for the DAOcasters and rewarding organic creators, and then the Rogue Data Hub to run um, Star Atlas data hubs, basically, and provide data to people since a lot was impacted when Flipside shut down. But I also know at the same time, we don't have Funcracker or Victor here, but they have been working on getting that site back up and running. So That's also coming as well. So go vote right now. And I think there are also some older pips that are moving for voting. And one is the Aris's Bounty, the arena, which has been created, let's say, between me, Signal, Brian, and the council. And it's a pip that aims to reward people that host game nights or tournaments in Star Atlas in UE5. So if you host a game night or a tournament and you get people in and you also have rewards in, the DAO is going to match your funds in a 2-to-1 ratio. So if you get $250 for rewards for that game night or that tournament, the DAO is going to give you $500 in Atlas. So I think it's a pretty cool opportunity to expand people, to expand the audience for the Star Atlas UE5 product and get more people in. So that's also a good one. Anything else that we're missing? I see some DAO council members in the chat. Anything else that we
Our
should
council
mention?
members tell us.
Oh, the elections are starting very soon as well, or at least the process for nominations and everything.
True.
What's
Very
the status of the paid PIP, paying council members PIP? What is the status of that?
Give status.
Stalled out. Nobody cares. Just make
Jesus.
it. Move it straight to PIP voting. Move it straight to PIP voting. That will create.
Not
That will
even
create
one
some.
thumb.
Really, not even
Jesus.
one thumb.
That's sad.
Where is it? No, no,
F
no, no, no.
F's in the chat for the pip.
It has 19 thumbs up. Nobody's getting paid here, lol. It has 19 thumbs up. So if you guys believe that the council members should be paid, go give it a thumbs up. I posted the link in the chat. If you believe the DAO council should not be paid, you can go and complain in there and tag the DAO council and just mess with their mental health. They're
That's
asking
one
for
way of putting
activity.
it. Yeah.
They're asking for activity. But I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. So yeah, I just linked it in the chat in case you want to give it a thumbs up, or if you want to get your voice heard, which I believe it's needed. Always the DAOs struggle with activity and engagement, so we don't want the StarAtlas DAO to be that. Make sure to engage in there. So very important. And reminder, go claim your Atlas Brew code via SolaQuint bot. It has only 7 minutes left, guys. So go claim it right now. The code is Brew177 altogether. Brew177 altogether. Go claim your SolaQuint bot brew code. So yes, the chat is moving. No, I got lost. Engage or the plutocracy wins. Yes. What else, Jose? What else do we have? Anything else that we missed? Community, any questions? Anything from your end that we
Yeah,
didn't
guys.
comment? Swapped out the Fudarki. Keith Blade says he's running regardless of what happens with the paid position. One small question, when Z.ink? I gave you all the options I have, brother. You have the same context as I do right now. Yeah, and also, if you guys don't know what is going on in the DAO side, they just launched the DAO reports channel. So that's another one, another channel that you guys should probably check out. One small question for Maggie. What are more codes? Like, you mean where you can find more codes for the ISS blessing? You will find out by being active in the community. You can try to bribe moderators for codes. I'm joking, you cannot. But there are other ways to get them. I know that some people have already started distributing it. I won't say how because you guys will all go there and farm it. So yeah, you'll find out. You'll find out. But there are more ways to get codes, and also I think that also brings an important thing that I want to share, which is these codes are meant to reward engagement and reward the community for being active and just basically have like an overarching campaign where we can do more things and tie everything together to that. So if you're a guild leader, if you are a content creator, if you're trying to host an event, if you have something cool for the Stratos community, reach out. We can actually grant you some codes so you can give out tickets to the community. And it also helps you boost your engagement, boost participation, and just create more activity for the community overall. So don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any campaign or something that you're working on where you want to get the Star Atlas community involved and reward them for participating. I think that's important. So it's an open call to guild leaders, content creators, community contributors, DAO council members, anyone who wants to run something cool. Use these tickets as leverage for getting people involved. We want to help with that from our side. So someone is asking, where do you claim the ticket? You have to connect, well, not connect, but link your wallet on the Solar Quintbot channel and claim the code Brew177. And yes, Jindo, local brews also give you codes as well. So if you speak German or if you want to learn German and you want to join the German brew on Mondays, you can get some codes. If you want to learn Spanish, you can get some codes. If you want to join the Italian brew, you can also get some codes. Same for Thai, Filipino, and all the brews that we host, Portuguese as well. So yeah, you will have to learn a lot of languages. The thing is, just to be clear, local brews don't give the same amount of codes as the English brews and English events do, just because it wouldn't make sense, right? Not every event gives the same amount of codes. So the Atlas Brew and the town halls are where you will get the most codes. But if you want some little boosts, you can try to learn the languages or join different brews or join different events. So the town hall also, we don't have one, but that will also give. And then the lore keepers tomorrow will give codes. So get educated on the Stratos lore and earn some tickets. But yeah, Brew 177 is the code for today. So go claim it right now. Right now. What else, Jose? I think we covered a lot.
Yeah, I think we shared everything.
Yeah, I ran out of water.
I got some here.
Nice.
Never run out of water.
Okay. Any question from anyone before we close here? Are we good?
I think we're good, Santi.
We stopped? We forgot to mention? No? Okay, perfect. Well, thanks everyone for joining the Atlas Brew, and we'll see you tomorrow at Lore Keepers. And if you're down, let's get on the arena now to play 1 or 2 shooter games. Let's see you in there.
See you guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.
See ya.
Chat soon. Bye.